5 things we learned watching Manchester United lose 1-0 to Everton. This is the worst part about being a United content creator, is you have to make videos after shit like this. And that's lesson number 1, is this was shit. Everton handed us the match in the 13th minute when their own players slapped their teammate in the face and got a red card. United then went to do fuck all with possession and total shots and whatever. And Pickford made a couple good games, but it doesn't matter. Ultimately, the 11 guys on the field, along with the manager, should have had 3 points, and United should be looking at a tie for 4th and should be really building off of performances. But here we are. Lesson number 2, what a deflating loss. Obviously, we haven't won in 3 matches, and I think the other 2 maybe had a sprinkle of goodness with them being last-minute equalizers, but this could have been 6 unbeaten. It could have been signs of progression forward, but now we're looking at it as what's next for United. Can they mentally come back from a defeat like this? Because I know that all the fans, including myself, are a little defeated. And of recent note, I haven't seen this team have that mentality to really turn it around. And so I'm scared. Which brings me to lesson 3. This season was always going to be ups and downs. And when they decided to stick with Amorim, that was the choice, and you're going to live with those decisions. You sit 10th, you've won some good matches, you've drawn some matches you shouldn't, and you've lost matches that are unacceptable. This one and the Grimsby loss. And I'm still stuck here sitting and not really sure what the progression is with United. But like I said in all my other videos, I'm going to try not to get too high or too low on any given match, so I'm going to try not to get too low. Lesson number 4, this is the most toothless that we've looked in any game this season. You can look at anybody in the front 3. I have no idea how Ahmed got a 7.5 rating. I didn't think he was very good today, and Mbeumo wasn't good today, and Xerxes is Xerxes. The game looked a lot better when United went back to playing the things that's worked for him this season, which is Ahmed at right wing back. Anybody looking at Ahmed and telling me that he should be playing in the 10s, these are the games why it matters. When you play 2 defensive fucking wing backs, you're not going to do anything going forward, especially when you go behind in a match. United built more chances in the second half of the game, probably because of tired legs, but also because Ahmed and Mbeumo were building that connection. We saw it in the Spurs game. They get leggy and they just don't work well as the 2 10s together. That Cunha miss is just unbelievably awfully timed. So that's lesson number 4. No more of the 2 wingbacks. Give me Ahmed there, give me a winger there. I don't really care. I just can't see 2 defensive players in a 5-back anymore. And that bleeds directly into number 5. Amorim's tenure started with a draw 1-1 to Ipswich and has now gone full circle to a year of a loss when Everton had a red card after 13 minutes. There's the table. They sit exactly 10th. We'll see how they respond. And I'm looking at Amorim for the response, because today wasn't good enough. And he definitely got outcoached by Moyes, who, that's funny, isn't it? And you just have to win these games. And United winning these games kind of tells you where they're at in the project. Let's see what the response is. But let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments below. Catch you in the next one.